Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys haven't seen my other video yet on whenever I was taking this apart, then you can go back to the channel and look at why I'm rebuilding this 4runner. But anyways, like I said in the last one, I'm going to take this radiator support today. I'm going to be drilling out the spot welds, and then we're going to be putting in the new one. So yeah, but first, if you guys didn't know this, if you guys have any Napa Carlisle parts or tools that you guys have from Napa, you guys can honestly go back, because I guess they have like a 2-year warranty. So my old jack, my 3.5 ton jack, was broken for some reason, so they just replaced it with a new one. Boom, just like that. It was pretty cool, simple, easy, but they just had to order it because they didn't have any in stock. So now after I get this one, get to work on that one right there. But I'm gonna do a whole intro video on that 4runner, so let's get started on these spot welds. Before I start though, I want to show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm getting this little drill bit right here, which I'm making to pretty much create a little, I guess, cone shape on the hole. And then after that, I use this thing right here, 3/8 spot weld cutter. I have one that's open right here. It's pretty much has like teeth, and then this thing goes in right here, boom, and it just, and the pin right there is actually spring loaded. So if you cut through this the front, it'll pop up the back, but since this is welded onto pretty much the body, I'm just gonna have to be careful that I don't cut all the way through, just through enough to where I could use this little chisel thing and then hammer it out. So I got 2 more on this side, and then I got pretty much the whole thing but on that side. So yep, hopefully you guys are gaining something out of this, because I've been looking at all the forums and stuff, and there's nothing with radiator support, what do you call it, replacements. So hopefully if you guys know someone that needs help for a 4th gen 4runner, just show them this video, and then hopefully they get some knowledge from it, because I'm not a mechanic. I literally just went on YouTube, looked at other people doing it on other 4runners and other vehicles, and I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. So hopefully this comes out good. Hopefully. Alright guys, so as you can tell I changed already, but that was pretty difficult. This is what I've gotten so far. I'm gonna have to just MacGyver this thing, because this is tougher than I thought, but at least I know what not to do for the other side. But I should finish that by this next weekend that I have off. Alright guys, just so you guys kind of know, what you got to do first is you got to get a drill bit like this, and you got to drill out the holes like that, or even something like this. The reason being is because if you get this right here and you just put it on, and once it starts spinning, it's gonna like go off. So this kind of holds it down, and you got to start slow. Yeah, just make sure you do that so it stays secure, and then from there you just drill until it kind of looks like that, so that it goes through the first layer, and then you use a chisel to pop it out. So I already did all those. It took me about 5 minutes. I just want to show you how to do it. So you push it in, boom, and then you just first you slowly get it. It's going to be a little bit off balance. So do that, and once you kind of get like a little edge right here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but once you get a little edge, then you kind of just push in and just let her have it. Bam. And yeah, I'm gonna do the rest, and then we'll start chiseling out the side, and we'll see how easy this side's going to be since I really messed up on the other side. Alright guys, so I know I look funny with my headphones on, but now it's time to just chisel this out. So what I got was just like a normal chisel, and what you do pretty much is just put it right there and then just start hammering away, and it should pop out. Theoretically it should pop out, but you know, if you're a guy like me who likes to work on vehicles, then you know that sometimes things don't go to plan. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully this doesn't take me that long. Alright guys, so about, I don't know, 30 minutes later, I'd say about 45 minutes later, I finally got it off. So if you are going to tackle this job, I recommend doing it in pieces. So to give you an example, this piece right here, the one that was up there, I ended up just separating everything from there to there, and then I cut from the whole area from here all the way across, so that part was down, so I had room to put my chisel right here and knock out the rest. And then from that point on, I just bent this forward by hammering it, and then I got to these ones right here, bent this one forward, and I ended up getting the rest of these, and then yeah, that's how you do it. So now I just gotta make it a little bit neater, and I have my grinder to grind it out and then get it prepped for welding tomorrow. So let's do it. So before anything, let's go ahead and grab the new one and see how well this fits. It might not be exactly 100% on this side for sure, because it's a little bit bent, but it's okay. I just hammered a couple more on this side, maybe make it a little more straight, but that side should be okay. So there you have it. That's the new one. Bam, looks nice. So the only thing that I gotta do now is pretty much line this up, make sure everything's good to go, but everything seems to be normal. Everything looks good. This side, I wish I had a thing that could pull this out, because this whole thing is kind of pushed back and to the left a little bit, but I can make it work. Yeah, I can definitely make this work. So cool. So this is part, I guess, 2 of this video, or of this series. So what I'm just going to do now is just grind everything down, make sure everything's good to go, prep the, what do you call it, the radiator support to be ready to receive, to be ready to get welded on here. So but anyways, if you think this video is a little bit helpful, if you have any questions, just put it down at the bottom, and if you guys have any suggestions, just go ahead and write them down in the comments, and follow me on Instagram, on my personal. I have a personal one, photography one, and my 4runner page that I just recently, started posting more on. So see you guys in the next one. Peace.